Yeah, volume 4, part 3, sorry, that's what I was getting confused a bit. Is it part 3? Sorry, no, it's part 2. I was right the first time. Third tank, wake up. Sorry about before. Please ignore the first video. I know it's 59 minutes and 27 seconds long, but please ignore that one as I actually got disturbed by a family member who needs some help. So hopefully we'll start from where we were starting off in the first video, and we'll actually get to finish where I wanted to finish. So hopefully you enjoyed this video. Let's roll. The aroma of hot water drifting through the air. Ah, we've arrived. Wow, this is a hot spring? A hot spring district, yeah. You can't really call it a hot spring though. I see the unique smell is still in the air. Mei-chan, this smell upsets you? Let's just say I'm not a fan of it as a scent, but as something to put me in the mood for the hot spring district, I guess it's alright. I see then. It certainly does get you amped up, doesn't it? Yeah, the smell. The smells are so strong. Ah, food carts are there. Food carts here. You're cute even when you're jitty, Chocolate. We really ended up coming. Are you tired, Nisama? It did take quite some time to get here after transferring between train and the bus. I don't know, I'm not really tired per se. Should I've really come here for a mini vacation? Right, on the heels for me, getting all pumped up over working harder for my goals. You know you're a workaholic, Cashew. Cashew, things are so hectic with Halloween, so why not get some R&R before the Christmas shopping season is in full swing? That's right. And you did say this trip is to thank our Catgirls staff for all their hard work, didn't you? Yeah. Today is one of the days that La Solio is normally closed, and tomorrow we'll be temporarily closing it for this one night. 2-day hot spring trip. The one who suggested it was of course Shiguri. I caused a major inconvenience with what happened the other day. I figured this would at least serve as a way to change the mood overall. But this is serving to further inconvenience you instead. Not at all. Personally, I wanted to show some form of thanks to the Catgirls for all their hard work. Even if I asked them if there's anything that they'd want, the Catgirls don't really have much in the way of wants. Getting the Catgirls... The cat-centric toys, shampoo, for any stuff like that is pretty cheap as far as a token of appreciation go. Since Maple is taking her foray into music seriously, she seems to rack up some high expectations from time to time, but Shiguri is going it all in with supporting her in that venture. There's no physical gift I could give to them. That's why we're in the hot spring trip now. I've always wanted to show my thanks to the Catgirls, but I haven't been able to come up with anything. The timing is perfect, thank you, Shiguri. If it proves useful to you, then I'm glad, Nisama. Ooh, Azuki popped up. This is a great opportunity for you to relax, too, Cashew. to make sure you do. Make sure you do. All right. Do I really look tired to you guys? It's not that you look tired. I'm talking more about how you've been up to the wee hours of the night, baking cakes after work, as of late. Ah, that's because I realised that I really haven't done enough studying. I've been testing out a lot of flavours. Even when I think I've progressed one day, it ends up tasting lousy the day after. Sometimes the flavour doesn't even change. It's not a lot of it's not a lot of it's not a lot to dissect. Chocolate thinks that you're giving it your very best, master. Getting to taste test is heaven. Ah, that's not fair. I want to taste test too. You just want to stuff your face, don't you? You'd realise that taste testing means you have to give impressions afterwards, right? I can't give impressions. Oh sure, I could say it's yummy, sweet, sour all that stuff. Sure, whatever you say. Whoa, Oni-chan, what is that? There's a place with a thick stream rising out of it. This hot water is flowing through a surface of wooden divots. Yeah, incredible. Oh. That's the... what? The Udatake, our hot water field. This is the first time you guys... Chocolate, vanilla? Chocolate, vanilla, coconut have been to the Hot Springs district, eh? Sure is. Paul Monchan and I have been before, though. This is always a treat for the eyes, no matter how many times I see it. The stream and sounds of the water sure is nice, aren't they? She's not wrong. Well, if you don't need to wee anyway. Looks like there's a line for something, Oni-chan. Sniff, sniff. It's not the hot springs, but I'm sure it sure smells nice. Is that chicken? That is the famous Yakuta chicken stall, I believe. What did you say? Oh. Oni-chan. Teehee. We might as well use the opportunity to partake in some local sights and cuisine while we're here. Good point. This is a vacation, not a race after all. Coconut's face is like, huh? We buy some of the yakuta and eat it on the benches by the Udatake. The Udatake, sorry, not the U, that's the Udatake. Then we resume taking in the sights around town. We go around looking at every individual spot that everyone wants. While we get along extremely well, the cat girls are cats at heart, so they have an inbreed distaste for moving in large packs. It'd be different if we had any reason to hurry, but at a place like this, moving around to appreciate your interests is a surefire way to get separated. After I take chocolate and vanilla with me to look at food carts, we go chasing after the others who went on ahead of us. Oh. What are you eating, Coco-chan? When we catch up, we find Coconut and Cinnamon eating something. We stopped by a convenience store and did the what? The post purchase raffle, you see? What the hell is that? They say it's a new item. Canterbury cheesecake, okay. Canterbury? I see it's a convenience store sweet. I see, so it's a convenience store sweet. I'll give you both a bite. Chocolate chan, vanilla chan? Yay. Num. Bunch. Obliged. Num num. It's yummy, isn't it? I've never really eaten many convenience store sweets, but they're pretty tasty, all things considered. Yeah, it really is. But you like Master's cheesecake, don't you, Chocolate? Uh-huh. Master's cheesecakes are way tastier. Well, even if you compare the two, no way this has been only chance cheesecake, but it sure was a surprise. As we converse, Azuki, Maple and Shiguri all come over. Hey, how about what? Hey, we're heading to the inn. Wait, you guys are still eating? My, is that a new item? It sure is. Want to try it, Mei-chan? I'll pass. You can eat sweets from the convenience store after you're back in Tokyo, but the only time you're going to be able to eat Japanese in cooking is tonight. Oh. We still have some time before dinner, however. I can eat a big dinner even if I do some snacking. Good God, woman, where the hell did you put it all? Oh, you and you alone. Whoopsie. You're such a what? A ditz. Oh, you're such a ditz. I'll eat half for you then. I love you, Mei-chan. Oh, kiss ass. Cashew, help me out here. Here, say Maple breaks off a chunk of the cheesecake with a plastic fork and holds it out to me. Right. I take a bite. Nom. That technique, not bad, Maple. Lucky, I already ate mine. It's a proper cheesecake in terms of flavour. You're right, it is pretty good. Oh, Cinnamon looks happy, but Coconut looks upset. Oh, bless her. I told you. The store sweets are already opening their game nowadays. Look, okay, time to head over. It is already past check-in time. Uh-oh. Okay. Whoa, what an... A what? An enormous inn. It is Aberson Inn, known as a high-class establishment with a long and prestigious history. It is famous for its excellent hot springs and cuisine. Ugh. Yeah. I'm excited now. How come Vanilla never changes her expression unless we're patting her head? It's creepy. I mean, it's the usual inn we stay at. I always look forward to the hot springs and cooking no matter how many times we come. Mei-chan, let's wash each other's backs. Is it really going to be alright, Shiguri? This inn with this many people? Cat girls can't be considered as pets. Each one's considered as a person. It is fine. The off-season is relatively cheap. This is supposed to be my way of thanking everyone for working at the shop, so I think it's only right that I should be the one to pay, though. Hehe. I'm here to support you, Nisama. Seeing you regain your energy here and working your hardest is the ultimate happiness for me. I do appreciate you saying that, but still. In fact, it is my purpose in life, my nourishment, my essential nourishment, my water, air, and sunshine. Oh, what fucking hell. While I think she's exaggerating like crazy, I decide to take Shiguri up on her support. We finish checking in at the head to our rooms. Oh, that's nice. I like the dangly fish on the chain, like that's pretty cool. How is it, Nisama? It doesn't look odd, I hope. You look great in... Well, it looks great on you, Shiguri. You always wear Japanese clothes anyway, so there's not a single thing off about it. Yes, I suppose, though I'm not sure if that is a compliment or a deflection. Besides, we've been to this inn plenty of times in the past. You look lovely in your yukata. Oh, your yukata. As well, Nisama. Japanese what? Oh, Japanese garments suit you well. In fact, why not start making it a habit to dress this way? No way, I can't run a pastry in a kimono. If Nisama ran pastry in a kimono, if you showed up to the shop in a kimono, I feel a nosebleed coming on. Wait a sec. Quit your fantasizing. It's going to be a disaster if you get blood on the kiata and the tatima mats. Ugh, I will contain myself. Finished with changing her clothes in the adjustment room. Chocolate comes into the room we're in. Ta-da! Ta-da! What do you think? What do you think, Master? Does it look good on Chocolate? Chocolate in a yukata is cute AF. Basically, as absolutely so. Absolutely so. To say the least. Let's have a look at them. Well, they do actually look pretty cute. I've noticed though, Chocolate now always has her hair in buns as well when she's wearing like other clothes. If she's wearing a work gear, her hair's down. If she's like somewhere, it's always like bunned up, and Vanilla's always got her hair in like pigtails. Or was it ponytails? Can't remember which pattern that one is. So pigtails or ponytails. Very cute. It looks really good on both of you. Yay, thank you so much. It looks good on me. Teehee. Maybe serving customers in yukatas in the summer wouldn't be such a bad idea. Nisama. Oh, I mean, Chocolate and the others are servers, but not pastries. Chocolate did it. She got praised. Today is our yukata anniversary. Oh, God. What's all the ruckus? No offense, but I was surprised they could find one that could fit Cinnamon. I'm very surprised. Maple says as she walks into the room with Cinnamon. Mei-chan and the yukata. Oh, I don't need any compliments, okay? I am a Western breed of cat girl, so I realize the Japanese clothes don't suit me. That's not true. It looks great on you. Let's have a look. It does actually. Cinnamon does actually. Maple, sorry. Maple does actually look pretty cute, and so does cinnamon. They both look pretty cute in their little outfits. Indeed, incredible taste, Cashew-san. Is that right? Well, not like I'm stopping you from thinking like that, Cashew. I know it's not right, but my imagination is running wild. Cashew-san tugging on Mei-chan's yukata sash and unraveling, revealing it. Ah, Mei-chan, your card. You're far too perverted. Cinnamon is over here drooling. You want an ass kicking? Hey, Munchan. Monsignor. Oh, Monsignor. I can hear you down the hall. It's embarrassing. Sorry for the wait, everybody. We didn't mean to take so much time getting dressed. Let's have a look at Coconut and Azuki. Azuki looks pretty cute in hers. I've noticed though she's got a lot of material hanging down, which isn't normal sometimes for stuff like that. Coconut though, she looks pretty cute in hers as well, actually. Right, let's get back into this. Sorry for the wait, everybody. We didn't mean to take up so much time getting dressed. It's 'cause you're too damn big nuts. Huh? The reason it took so much time is because you're too small, Oni-chan. You insisted that adult sizes were fine, but no matter what, you could only fit in the kid sizes. Wait a minute, don't spill the beans. Wait, don't spill the beans, huh? Coco Vanny, quit your laughing. It's what? That's unresponsible. Azuki and Coconut, they look great on you, so you don't need to get hung up over sizing labels. No, I'm not really hung over on it. Hehe, I'm glad it doesn't look weird. We still have quite some time before dinner, so what shall we do? The hot springs are open by now. I'm not too keen on hopping into the bath the second after getting all changed, though. I do want to hit the hot springs soon, but drying my hair once it's wet will take some time, you know. So they're basically hinting on that they want to go in after dinner. I want to take a look at everything while we have the chance. Agreed. This is my first time here, so the curiosity is killing me. Blah. Chocolate wants to see everything. Sightseeing, field trip, local studies. Don't see the harm. Well, just come back before dinner. Thank you very much, Master. We're all free now. Alright, how about we play a game, since it's been a minute. A game? Mei-chan, I saw a ping pong table earlier. Cinnamon, you know that you've never once beaten me, but oh well, fine. I'll get rusty if I don't cut loose every now and then. Ping pong? Chocolate smelled something yummy earlier. What was that? Chocolate, it's almost dinner time, so try not to overeat, okay? Right, almost forgot. Chocolate will be careful. Nisama, where will you be off to? Right, let's see. I'm gonna handle some personal business. These things I wanna... What? Some things I wanna request from a supplier. It's in rush, but it's a good idea to give him a phone call as soon as possible. I think it's pretty common for an independently opened pastry, but I navigate with every single supplier on my own, even for ingredients not in. One sec, everybody. Got a phone call. One sec. Sorry about that. A phone phoned me just to check on something, but I'll do that after the stream. Even for ingredients not in circulation for the general public, if I need to replenish my supply of them in bulk, there are farmers who will buy it for me. What? Researching flavors is also a journey to search for ingredients. Since it be uncloth for me to talk about work when everyone is excited about sightseeing, I tell them that I have personal business to take care of and leave the room. Just to be sure, I leave the inn and decide to talk someplace quieter. I take my phone call. Right, I can't read this, so James Carter. Oh, so that must be like the supplier, like the supplier's name, James Carter. Phew. I was met with surprise from the other person on the line. Since it was an order from overseas, but it seems that they'll be putting in my order, I returned to the inn. Wonder what the cat girls are up to now. Ooh. Maple. Ooh, right. You're better than I thought, Vanilla. Can't believe you're going toe-to-toe with me. Toe-to-toe? I have the point lead. Oof. Big talk. I might have to get serious for the first time in a while. After the game, don't tell me you're going to say, this time it's really on. I will not. Oh God, no rough. The ping pong ball volleys back and forth between them at intense speed. The sound of the paddle hitting the ball almost sounds like a drum solo. Tick 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 tick. My, Cashew, what's wrong? Oh, Master. In the midst of their intense rally, they respond to my entrance on a tone not out of the ordinary, which perplexes me. Sorry, catch you guys at a bad time. What are you talking about? We're just playing the game. Uh-oh. I said that you were what? You said you were taking this seriously a second ago. Ugh, this time it's for real. Vanilla knew she'd say it. It seems that Vanilla won their last rally. I wasn't able to see the ball again. Cat girls really are something else. Master, that's not true. Even with cat girls, if it's not your forte, then it's not your forte. Like, take Cinnamon, give her a paddle and she'll whiff immediately. And Chocolate tries to catch the ball with her hands. Interesting. So Chocolate and Cinnamon went somewhere else while these two ducked it out in ping pong then. Now that I think of it, seeing you two together is a rare sight. Maybe. Maybe, but it's not like we've been intentionally avoiding contact with one another. I've got to make sure to play with her every once in a while. Shouldn't that be my line since I'm the oldest one here? Teehee. I never said that I was playing seriously. It can't be, no. There's no way you... I admit that I was surprised at how capable you were, but you should still be a fair cry. Should still be a far cry from my skills. Oh, Cinnamon's calling us. Huh? At that moment, Maple's eyes go astray. Wide open. With a loud tick, the ball being ricocheted across the table, Vanilla serves an ace over Maple. Victory! No way! I'm recognizing that win. No way! That doesn't count. I will not allow it. You lied by telling me Cinnamon was calling. So that's how Vanilla plays for real, huh? Scary stuff. You're a solid. Uh-oh. Ah! Now there. Let's try get along, okay? I leave the ping pong table and head someplace else. That's about right. It's about time to get out of there, dude. I find Azuki and Cinnamon in the game corner. I feel like something there, these two together, is pretty rare too. Azuki's playing silently while Cinnamon is watching from behind, rocking her body from side to side and letting out bizarre yells. Yeah, don't, yeah. Careful. What are you doing? Oh, Cashew-san. A video game, as you can see. They had a shooting game classic here, so I'm giving it a play. Oh yeah, it's a pretty classic. I remember a friend playing it back in high school. I mean, I say it's a classic, but I don't really know anything about this game from its heyday. Understandable, being a Kako and all. Kakos develop a different speed than humans. Their appearance, speech and overall conduct mature in a few years time, much faster than a human being. Azuki is the oldest of the Mizuki Kakos, but even so, she didn't exist in the family back when I was in high school. Are you waiting your turn, Cinnamon? Though there seems to be a bunch of other cabinet gear around. No, I suppose you could say that I'm fine just watching. I don't think I could play very well on my own anyway. The usual then. Just watching is enough to send my heart racing and get me yelling. I know it's hitting, it's gonna hey, quit acting weird and drawing attention. Well, there's not many other passions around, so you should be fine. I know, the balls, they're hitting the balls, they're gonna hit. Don't, Cinnamon is drooling. Shut your trap, fool. Azuki-chan, why are you yelling at the heart-racing action? If we're to make a racket every single time bullets are coming at me, then I couldn't very well play a shooting game. But it's more fun to yell out. Yeah, some people it is. I do sometimes.
Just shut up and watch. Shooting games are about silence and solitude. Yeah, true, some of them are. Not all though. It's about a fight with your inner self. Boom. Azuki got it. Suddenly a laser beam comes flying at her, sweeping half of the screen. It's a beginner's trap. Trap and attraction. What? Oh, attraction. That couldn't be avoided unless you know about it beforehand. I take it that Azuki just died. Bagoom. Azuki's fighter ship explodes into a million pieces. Yeah! Ah. Made you yell, didn't it, Azu-chan? Quit making it sound weird, Monsignor. Don't get too hooked and forget about dinner, alright? I got it. I got this, don't worry. Okay. Okay. I go back to strolling around the inn, but I spot neither hide or hair nor hair of chocolate and coconut. Maybe they both went outside. I wonder as I come to the lobby before stopping the two at the concession stand off in a corner. And there they are, stuffing their faces. Mum. Manju buns are so yummy. Yum yum. So they are legendary hot spring Manju buns. So sweet, so yummy, so sweet. I see. This is the best. Hey. Oh, master. Oni-chan? Are you done with your business? Yeah, I'm all done. You know, if you eat Majuni now, you're not going to have room for dinner. Ugh. Well, you see, there's a deep and compelling reason for all this. Oh, which is? There's hot spring Maju buns. Uh-huh. They were warmed. What? Oh, they were warmed up just right. Right. And they looked delicious. I see. It's neither deep nor complexing reason at all. I'm sorry, it's because I said I wanted to have some. Chocolate tried her best to contain herself, but I assumed that one tiny little hot spring maju probably won't spoil your appetite for dinner, Coconut. Oh yeah? Truth is, I've already had them. I've already had 10. For crying out loud, girl. Still, this probably isn't worth scolding them over. Are they really that good? Oh yeah, really good. They're delicious, master. Well then, maybe I should have one. I'll buy a hot spring maju bun from the stand. It's freshly made and piping hot. I take a bite into it and my mouth is greeted by a fluffy and moist sensation. Atop my tongue, the red bean paste starts to break down and the sweetness starts to spread. Now I see. This is pretty good. Neither the Western sweets I made, nor the Japanese sweets my family makes are ever served warm. Eating a piping hot maju bun while huffing to cool it down in my mouth is a pretty intense, interesting experience in its own right. You know, I've been to the Hot Springs district plenty of times in the past, but I never ate one of these before. Mostly because the catgirls weren't around back then. Even when I was four, even when there was four of us, my parents, Shigeri, and I travelled, buying local snacks and eating, what? Eating never came into the equation. And it's not like our family doesn't get along, but doing that just isn't in our nature. If chocolate and coconut weren't here, then I probably wouldn't have learned how these taste. Thanks, guys. Huh? For oh well, I say that jokingly. Keep this hot spring Maju business between us. It's a secret from Shiguri and the other girls. Alright? Okay. Hehehe. I'm going to take a walk to what? Oh, digest my food before dinner. Ah, chocolate will too. Alright, I'll catch you both later then. Don't be late for dinner now. You hear? I decide to part ways with chocolate and coconut and return to my room. Oh, Nisama. Hey, so this is where you've been, Shiguri. Did you need something? No, I'm fine now. Did you have to put in a call for work too, by any chance? Yes, I apologise for doing it in the middle of our vacation. Nothing to apologise over. Sylvia may be on a regular holiday, but it's a weekday by normal standards. She never told me the specifics, but Shiguri apparently runs the company. Pardon me. With her income, she's able to buy the catgirls clothes and allow them to take bell holder exams, among other things. My dad is harsh towards me, but he's soft towards my younger sister, Shiguri. It seems that he is pretty liberal towards the catgirls and his business. The catgirls are enjoying themselves individually, playing ping pong, playing video games, buying from the convenience stand. I keep the hot spring Maju bun thing a secret. I'm glad to hear that, Nisama. How about we both enjoy ourselves, just us? Sure, what did you have in mind? I've heard they have a karaoke room here. Oh god, karaoke, yeah? I only want what? Karaoke, I only went a bit back in high school. Can you sing, Shiguri? I dabbled in chorus when I was a child. Sounds like a plan then. Now then, this will be dedicated to you, Nisama. Oh, bless her. Once she starts singing, the mood gets turned on its head. Amazing. It's been quite some time since I've exceeded my voice like that. You're really good. To be frank, she's practically pro level. I give her generous applause. Thank you very much. I never expected you to give me such ample praise. I'm absolutely thrilled. I think that my singing could delight you so much. The voice is in your memories, huh? Uh-oh, nosebleed. I feel a nosebleed coming on. Hey, you alright? If it's not too much to ask, would you sing a song next? Okay, fine. The two of us are here to have some karaoke, so I very well cannot sing, huh? Thought going up after an excellent singer like Shigeri does load on the pressure. Let's see. For newish songs, where there's that one I learned back when I was studying abroad. I searched the list. Huh, I can't find it. I thought it was more or less a hit song too. When you say back when you were studying abroad, do you mean a French song? Mm-hmm. It had a beautiful melody. Unless it's a song that has international fame, I do not believe they would have a foreign song in their database. Ah, you don't say. In the end, I sing a song that was popular back in my high school days, faintly remembering the lyrics. Misama, your singing was exquisite. What? What? Yeah, it was exquisite. Can't get words out today for some reason. I don't know why. Oh god, we're dinner now. Time for eating, time to eat. Let's chow down, time to eat. Let's dig in, food time, yes. Let us partake. You could definitely tell that that last bit is maple. Yes, let us partake. uh, this is a regular feast master. Yeah, looks good. Whew, the sashimi is so good. Incredible. 1 trillion points out of 100. This is so good. What is it? That's what be simmered shark fin. Huh? This is? What's a shark fin? It's the pointy thing on the shark's back. On a shark's back? For such a great aroma. Master, what is this? Let's see. It's mushroom, kashumi. It's a savory egg crushed, and it's filled with blackthroat fish, I think. You could tell just from the smell? You didn't look at the menu here. Oh, here's... Oh, there was a menu. Which is kind of... What? Cute... What? It's easy to tell by the aroma. It's harder to do that with a menu consisting from stuff served in a sauce of ketchup, though. Outstanding, Nisama. Main course is shuki... What? Skiaki. No, it's the shiaki here. No, maybe this tempura. What? There's like 3 things here that look like main dishes. I know you girls can eat quite a lot, so I requested that they prepare a large meal. Help yourselves. Uh-oh, yep, let's see. Where's the rice? Oh, it's chestnut rice. Coconut piles in a heavy helping of rice into her rice bowl. Oh crap. You can really eat that much. Didn't you just eat hot spring maju a second ago? How did you know? Oh, so you did eat them. You tricked me. Naughty coconut. You know that you shouldn't snack so much. It's fine, Shigeru-chan. Oh god. It's fine, Shigeru-chan. We checked out the town and made plenty of room for dinner. Yeah, I bet he's bloody did, yes. You fucking bottomless pits. Yeah, we walked a bunch. You guys didn't walk anywhere dubious, right? Why, of course. Why, of course, master. We didn't walk on the rooftops, honest. Catgirls are more like... What? Catgirls are more rare around these parts than in Tokyo. You weren't doing anything that'd cause a scene, right? No, sir. Yeah, we'll be careful. Blah. Get your friggin' words out. On that note, I'm going in. Oh God. Nom 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 nom. So good, so delicious. Simply fantastic. And she's off. Hold on, Coconut. You're turning feral. Oops. Nah, it's just that all that walking got me hungry, and I'm getting to eat all this delicious stuff. Oh God. It's like heaven. Hey, hey. You polished off a whole kettle. You polished a whole kettle rice meal by yourself. What? Holy shit. Oh, right. I ate everyone else's portion. Whoops. It's quite alright. I figured that something of this nature would happen and requested that they prepare everyone else's portion separately. Really? Thank goodness. Today's a vacation, so eat as much as you desire, Coconut. Oh shit, I don't think they've got any food left. Yay, thank you, Shiguri-sama. Uh-oh, she's off. Oh, num 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 num. Oh god. Yep, she's off. Oh, Jesus Christ, what's Shiguri done? Yep, she's off again. Jesus Christ. Hey, Shiguri, you positive about this? I think we're gonna run out of food. How foolish of me. I have underestimated Coconut's growth. I never thought that she would develop into such a heavy eater. Maybe we should add an extra order. I think it should be about right. Honestly, this might be too much for me. Cat girls eat a lot. There's always room for delicious foods. I was secretly on a diet this whole time too, but I can't pass up this delicious spread. Really? But Mei-chan, you're already thin. Slender is more my ideal figure. Pfft. Quit laughing, Vanilla. I think that you're nice and healthy the way you are now, Maple. Ugh. Well, if you say so, I'll cut out the unresponsible diets. But things can sag at any second if you're not careful. Mei-chan, why do you look at me when you said that just now? I wasn't looking, I swear. Really? Really? No, she wasn't looking at your body paint. She was looking at something else that Maple wants that you've got. That's what the problem is. So full. Full stomach, energy reserves at 120%. But I definitely ate too much. Hard to imagine you fitting that much food in your tiny body, Azuki. Cackles really are something, huh? Can the tiny part be... Can the tiny part... Alright. Teehee. I see that meal... Azu-chan. When the last time I actually been full, that was so good. To think you all finished such a huge meal. My cackles are not to be trifled with, I see. I managed to finish mine off too, but I'm sure I'm full now. The amount of coconut is was especially a sight to behold. Oh God, how much did she freaking eat? Alright, time to hop into the bath to digest this meal. Let's go. If chocolate goes, I go. Sounds like a good idea. The hot water, the hot water here, adaptedly does wonder, or does absolutely does wonders for the skin too. They say it leaves it looking silky smooth. Shiny smooth skin sounds excellent. But the way the sign said that it's a what? A rotten bra. But what does that mean? Yes, I wonder. What do you guys never get into a room to before? It's an open air bath, meaning it's outside. Huh? We're gonna get naked outside? Well, it might be too much for kiddies to handle. It's too lewd. It might be a little embarrassing. What should we do? Now stop. Don't go teasing Damazuki. It may be outside, but it's fenced in, so you won't be seen by just anyone in the street on the street. Phew, that is a relief. Since it's already available, why don't we take a dip in the Roboto? Yay. Nisama, what about you? I'm gonna go and lay down for a bit. I'm bursting at the seams. Even if I tagged along, a big bathhouse like this is going to have men and women separate. Alright. We shouldn't be able to go in. Alright, we wouldn't be able to go in with Master. Separated baths is sad. I've heard that this inn has a family bath that you can reserve to use. I doubt you'll be able to take a relaxing bath with this many people though. Don't mind me, I'll just go and enjoy a big remote without me. Just go and enjoy a big remote without me. Yeah, I'm a little hesitant about washing myself in front of Cashew, personally. Okay, Cashew-san peering at you, washing your the most private off areas. Yeah, Mei-chan, you cad. That is so improper. Cinnamon is drooling. Oh, for God's sake. Why are you fantasizing about me showing myself to him? Why not put on a show yourself? Huh? No way. Me showing my body as well? Cinnamon is drooling even more. Oh, hurry or you'll be left behind. Ah, see you there. Come on, Cinnamon. Oh, God. Everyone leaves the room. I use the seat cushion as a pillow and lie spread eagle across the what? Oh, the Titan mat. Now all by myself, several things start to cross my mind. Like, how do I get to a flower that'll make my dad recognize my skills? I'm neither a match for my mentor, nor my dad's district flavors. The sliding door opens with a loud rustle. Considering everyone just went to the bath, it's too early for anyone to be coming back. Maybe one of them forgot something. Oh, Tazuki. Kashu, you're not hopping in the bath? I sit down. Nah, I'll go soon, but what's up? Forgot something, Tazuki? Well, I told everyone, but I was a little concerned about you. You seemed like you were worrying about something to yourself. Ah, crap. Did I really look like that? Well, we all know what happened So I think everyone knows you've been worrying over something. But I have a feeling that's not the only thing you're worried about either. Ugh. No, it's not a big deal. If you're sure it's not a big deal, then you don't need to hide it, do you? I'm concerned, so just talk to me about it. Ugh, you're more of a busybody than I thought. I'm the oldest after all. Actually, I'm older than you, catgirls. On second thought, never mind. It's really nothing major, I swear. Do you remember when Cinnamon and Coconut were eating those convenience store sweets earlier today? Yeah, they said there were a lottery prize. Yeah, they said at a convenience store, freely consumable at any time and at any place. I've been making Western sweets to bring smiles to everyone's faces, but I'm starting to think that the closest thing, that the goal of those sweets. Low price points, payable any time at any place across the country, and a long shelf life to boot. I'm trying to bring smiles to even more people's faces. So my worry is, if that's the case, then what's the point of baking Western sweets? Mhm. So that's what's been on your mind, huh? It really isn't that a big deal. Isn't that a big deal? I was sitting here thinking, what could be eaten at you, but this is a this is a pretty that's a pretty you concern, Cashew, if I say so myself. Preference, your flavors come in all shapes and sizes. Even so, most people think that your cakes taste better than convenience store sweets, alright? I'm trying my best to make things as delicious as I can, but when I compare it to other stuff, the flavor is bound to be different, right? Yeah, I think it's different and alright. In that case, there's no point in comparing them. But bringing smells to an even greater advance is, if you want to just make people smile, then you should be in the stand-up, not baking. That's not what I mean. Don't you get it? You say smiles, but smiles come in all sorts of types. All sorts of types? I personally think that nothing else can take the place of what? The empty, the empty, the emotions. Oh, the emotions I get from eating one of your cakes. Is that so? That's good, if that's the case. Isn't that what you've been working towards achieving? Yeah. And we sometimes get folks to buy anniversary cakes, don't we? Yeah, there was one last night, right? Before we closed. They said it was their marriage anniversary, but they were getting home late due to overtime. I'm no expert on how marriage couples are supposed to live, but I'm pretty sure that coming home late on your marriage anniversary isn't alright. I've never been married, so I'm not an expert myself, but most likely, yeah. So don't you think that him choosing your cake and not some convenience store sweet in order to get on his wife's good side was has some kind of satisfaction. Hmm. There is satisfaction. What? Certified because he came all the way out to Lesotho to buy a cake. Once you put it that way, I see your point. It's probably nothing, but nothing I should have been worried about. You see? I mean, in my mind, I know that it's nothing, but don't tell me what happened the other day is turning you soft, yeah? Maybe. It's been a while since I gotten what? Tortured that badly. By the way, Cashew, you being here at a hot spring and not actually getting in it, it's making Shiguri all the more concerned, you know. Shiguri was worried that she was the reason you're down in the dumps, and planned this whole hot spring trip to cheer you up. She went through all that. But that was my problem too. No, even if I said that, she probably wouldn't listen. Dunno if you'd call it being hard-headed, or strongly obstinate, but it's quick. What? It's quicker than the pops. It's quicker than your pops and what? Pops you and Shiguri are all sure. Like father, like kids, I guess. Is that a fact? I always thought that I was pretty normal myself. Nevertheless, thank you. I'm going to go to the hot spring. Alright then, let's hit the bath. I'll wash your back. Good? What? If I let you take a bath by yourself, you're bound to start cooking up something dumb to worry about again. Ugh, but going in the men's bath, I know you're a cat girl, but even that's a little... You nitwit? No way. I can go into the men's bath when there's a chance that other guys might come in. We're obviously going to use the family bath. 'Cause I'm not going to face you if you're saying you're not interested. No, okay then. Let's go in together. Gotta say, it's pretty rare to see you... It's pretty rare to see you to be... to see you propose this kind of idea. Dummy, what are you blushing for? I'm just gonna wash your back. That's it. Yeah, right. You just surprised me. I quickly get my bath time towel. What? I get my bath time toiletries together before opening the sliding door. And there's Coconut. Oh, nuts! How long were you there? Uh, um, um, I couldn't help but be curious about how Oni-chan was doing. When I got to the door to the room, I could hear you talking with Oni-chan. I see. Thank you for being concerned, Coconut. Sorry for eavesdropping on you two. It's no biggie. If it was a subject we were worried about people overhearing, we sure as heck wouldn't have been having it here, nuts. You coming with us? Can I? Of course you can. Granted. I do think the Rubino bathhouse that's opened to everyone is more spacious. I don't care how spacious. I want to get in the bath with Oni-chan and Oni-chan. It's something I've always wanted to do. Oh, bless her. I'll warn you now. I am dead. dead serious when I say I'm just going to wash backs, okay? Okay. Oh yeah, because in one of the videos, Coconut was trying to force Suzuki to go around the front and wash me front. I'm dead serious when I say I'm going to wash your back, okay? You're not gonna do anything else, right? I want to wash all of Oni-chan's body, every nook and cranny until it's sparkling. Hey, quit it. You're making me look like some deadbeat cat girl who doesn't pull her weight. You know, that's not true, Azuki. You helped talk things out. You helped talk things out with me earlier, didn't you? Well, wait, Oni-chan, you really are good at taking care of people. Yep, Azuki is kind and considerate cat girl for sure. Oh geez, shut your holes. I just can't stand things getting all bleak when there's something around bubbling. That's all. That's so you, Oni-chan. Ugh. You just worry too damn much, Cashew. Yeah, you might be right about that. Rub. Oni-chan, how does it feel for washing your back? Should I scrub harder? It's just perfect, Coconut. It feels great. Yay! Scrap. Yeah, ooh, Azuki, that hurts. Well, it looks like you've got a little peep. You got a little peep on your side now. Cashew. Yeah. Thank you, Azuki, and you too, of course, Coconut. In that case, I want a reward. A reward? Reward like what? Quit beating around the bush and spit it out, nuts. A kiss or something. Huh? Coconut, chocolate and vanilla said they've done it for said that you've done it for them before. Yeah? Is that what she wants, huh? Oh, but if it's not okay, don't worry. Of course, it's fine. Come here. Oh, God. Coconut's kisses feel very reserved and gentle. I almost forgot to bathe. How about you, Azuki? I'll pass. I didn't even ask for one. What if I asked you for one? Ugh, in that case, I guess. Then, yeah. Well, if you insist. Oh, bless her. Oh, she's blushing. Azuki said that like she wasn't on board, but once I started kissing her, she gets really into it. Oh wow, Oni-chan, that was one heck of a kiss. Ugh, it was normal. In that case, I want a normal kiss with Oni-chan too. Huh? Well, I don't mind. So after that, do I get a second one? Sure. Oni-chan, normal kiss time. For the rest of the night, what? I dished out kisses left and right in the bathroom. Oh God! What the fucking hell, poor son? You're supposed to go for a bath, not fucking kissing the girls. Oh Jesus Christ!
Nekopara?
Oh good Lord! Avert your eyes, children. Oh Jesus Christ! Oh, I'm gonna have to make this bit bloody quick, Warner. Late at night, I've been lying here with my eyes open, wide awake. It's not like the flushes are uncomfortable though. Shigeri said that the catgirls all seemed to be resting well. Yes, Master. Yeah, not there. Yes, yes, only here. That's my Yachu. Yeah. Yeah, I didn't think I can get to sleep. I exited the room careful not to make a sound on the way out. The inn has its lamps on at night, but once I leave the area, I'm greeted by rural darkness. Depending on the spot, it's dark enough that I can't even tell where it is I'm standing. The hot spring district is usually bustling with tourists during the day, but in the wee hours of the night, it has a completely different atmosphere. I peer down from the bridge. Darkness. All I hear is the sounds of the running river. I feel I can make out the moon's reflection on the water surface. No, wait. Is that just a street light? I peer deeper below the bridge to confirm. No. Be rational. Whoa, what the hell? Holy crap! I suddenly get tackled and nearly fall into the water below. You dumbass, what do you think you're trying to pull? Azuki, you almost made me fall in. What? What, weren't you about to dive in? Why in the world would I ever do that? I woke up in the middle of the night, so I just wanted to talk to... I was just taking a little walk. Sorry. No, I mean, I guess what I was doing was sort of misleading. If you were worried and want to join me for my walk. Jeez, I guess I gotta have it. So this is how it is at night, huh? Aren't you cold, Azuki? I'm fine, just enough. That's enough about me. Why are you out in the middle of the night? Everything is closed. Just like I told you before, I just so happened to wake up. Still got that stuff in your mind? No, well, I'd be lying if I said I didn't. Everyone's got one or more two worries on their mind, you know? Not enough to wake up in the middle of the night. At a hot spring hotel, at least. Not for me, anyway. So, why did you get up, Azuki? Is it because I got up? I got up by Shiguri calling out Nisama at the top of her lungs. Oh, good God. Looked like she was sleep-talking. I was about to go back to sleep, but then I noticed you were gone. Apparently Shiguri was sleep-shouting... Oh yeah, Shiguri was sleep-shouting for me after I left the room. So you went out of your way to come looking for me? Because you didn't put on outside shoes. That's not normal for a walk. This is late at night, don't you think? Sorry. I really just needed to clear my head. Are the conversation stars the conversation star suite still what's bugging you? No, I'm good on that front now. It's just that I've been thinking back about everything up till now, and I'm almost positive there's something I'm still lacking. What's everything up to now for you exactly? After I graduated college, I studied abroad in France. Graduating and taking over the family business was no other option on the table. Wasn't satisfactory to me. In the least. I wanted to broaden my horizons. I didn't want to get the wrong impression though. It's not like I hate the Meduki's Japanese style sweets. Got it? I know I always pay respects to your pops. On a Paris street corner, there I first encountered my mentor's cakes. In my mentor's shop, I ate these impressively delicious Western-style sweets and saw the smiles on the patrons there. I thought to myself, this was exactly what I was in search of. Sometimes I wasn't in the Meduki Japanese sweet shop. The Meduki shop doesn't have seating or patrons. That majority of the Japanese sweets they make are sold in department stores after all. True. Now that you mention it, I pleaded with my mentor to take me as their apprentice. And learned the ways of Western certifiers from them. When my study abroad was nearly an end, my mentor told me, "I've already taught you everything." Although personally I didn't feel as though I've matched my mentor's district flavour in the slightest. Last thing they told me was that all I needed to do was work in completing what I've learned on my own. Is that how it is? This isn't a factory where everything needs to be the exact same without any personal flair. There's no point in a person ever making it. That's what I was told. Wise words. I planned on running my own shop once I got back to Japan, which is why I made the requests to my mentor. I requested that I'd be able to use the name, and they gladly obliged. How'd you get the ball rolling to make you the star pupil, huh? That's how the name of the shop became, La Solière. In France, it sounds kind of odd, but... Odd how? You don't know the first thing about France? Alright, Solvia by itself means the sun. And the sun is what they call a mashatu no. So it's normally written as Le Solier. Oh yeah. But my mentor is female. She apparently taked on La Revestia for feminine notice there instead. Why pick the sun in the first place? There's apparently an origin behind the name, but she never gave me a clear answer to it. She seemed like something she wanted to keep private. She lives by herself now, but she once had her husband and son, so I assume it had something to do with that. Well, if it's something she doesn't want to talk about, no use forcing a topic, eh? Yeah, that's my logic. I was taught many things by way of my mentor, really all sorts of things. When it came to Western Sweets, I had prayed I have confidence. And yet, I was shown up by the whipped cream my father threw together, despite him never such as mentoring Western Sweets before. Was that a big of a distance? Yeah, compared to anything I'd make, the flavour was much more clear and distinct closer. So what I'd consider ideal. I assume your idea of flavour is your mentor's. That's right. I guess in the end my dad and my mentor are the real deal. And I'm just a phony trying to mimic them. Phony? How? You heard my dad say it. That my cooking is no core. What did he mean by core, I wonder? And broadening over that fact brought me to say that confidence store sweets just might be better. Which is a very you thing to do. So basically in the end, you just had to keep imagining until you're satisfied. Yeah, that's what I think. I keep thinking to myself, how can I make my sweets even better? Then I'm going to help you. I'm going to help out too. Tell me whatever it is you need. Thank you. Speaking my mind has taken a load off. But I think it's time we head back now. Yeah, I'm freezing out here. Sure does make me want to take another bath. Sure does. But only take a bath, really. Only a bath, alright? Oh, okay. I got it, I swear. She thinks I'm gonna kill myself? What the fuck? She thinks I'm gonna off myself? Quite a lot of baking
Nekopara.
to see sweets. To see sweets. Yay, I was hungry. Oh god. Right. You know what, everyone? I shall leave this here. Hopefully you've enjoyed this video. Don't forget, if you have, leave a like underneath. Comment what you thought of the video. Also, don't forget, hit that subscribe button and smash that notification bell button for anything I may do in the near future, including doing this tomorrow. So hopefully you've enjoyed the video, and if you have, hopefully you have a lovely day, and thank you for watching. And bye-bye.